So off the tip, it's New York. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Siakam. Kemba Walker is out there with Young. Then there's Embiid. And it's Giannis in at the 3, a small forward. Now Walker after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Siakam. Off target from three-point range. New York with the ball.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Curry. Young's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here is Ball. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Embiid. About a minute played so far here in the first. They double team Siakam. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Nuggets now. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. It's good.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Well, what I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits them.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Giannis outside. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get a hand on it. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Ball. Curry way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
That's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
Mitchell against Ball. And it's Mitchell missing. New York leading by 3. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Over Antetokounmpo. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Now, how quick was that Curry drive there? The D having no choice but to body him up. Try to make the effort to throw him off, but they end up fouling him.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lowry dishes to Ingram. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 7.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Trains the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
The more Giannis works on these kind of shots, and trust me, he is, the better he'll become.
It's hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Curry's gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Ingram. There's the three. That one, no good. And New York the other way now. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Misses from close range. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Butler. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Butler. D right on him. They swipe it. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's New York. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Ball. Ryan Scalabrine is out there with Rodman. And it's Curry. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. From deep, Walker. He can't hit that time. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
6 on the shot clock. Walker, bounce pass. Gobert, the pass to Giannis. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Ball no good. Giannis against Wade. Giannis kicks to Beal. Pass to Siakam. Here's Gobert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019. And as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrated demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And Young comes over to help. Here's Bamba. New York, no good that time either. Young against Ball. They get the rebound. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And once in a while, a team will have this kind of night where nothing is working, but it's still early. They have a chance to play themselves out of this funk if they just keep battling.
Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Young for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Nuggets lead by 13. .156 left in the first half. Pass to Siakam. Mitchell against Wade. Mitchell passes to Giannis. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Ball with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Eight on the wing. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Middleton dishes to Young. .112 left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Kicks to Mitchell. Overweight. And it's Mitchell missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
Young outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you just can't get tired of watching the way Young shoots the ball. I mean, what a fantastic release.
And it's just limitless in terms of the range. That's what makes it so impressive. He's a small guy, he's quick, and he's got great handles. But he can heave that up from just about anywhere. And when he gets hot, it's something to watch.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Young looking around. In the corner, it's Ingram. Off target with his 3. The pass to Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying 2-guard who loves sending it home.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial.
And that concludes the first. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Everything that Curry does seems to be fast. He shoots it fast, makes quick decisions with the ball, great ball handling, with quick hands. Opponents at a loss with how to guard Steph Curry.
Butler against Curry. And it's Butler missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Curry's shot is off. Outside, Walker. Butler against Curry. Back to Walker. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Man, he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Walker. Got a hand on it.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
But they'll get another chance. Odman passes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint. You just keep going.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Gobert checked in for Joel Embiid. Young makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Young's got 9 points.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Curry can't get it to go.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Nuggets leading by 13. Inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Young against Ball. Young inside. He's got 9, and they're able to recover. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That free throw good from Young.
In the 2018 season, as the 5th overall pick, Trae Young was phenomenal towards the end of the year, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Young. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Young against Ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by the Nuggets. 23 seconds left to play in the third. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Nuggets had gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw good, Curry.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Young outside. Beyond the arc. No good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for New York. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New York leading by 18. 5 minutes out there with Brian Scalabrine. Then it's Curry. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ball against Young. And it's blocked. The pass to Adebayo. Off the left rim and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
I just like how Steph Curry gets these calls. He anticipates that contact and never really takes too hard a hit.
Bamba is checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Curry.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Siakam finds Giannis. Tries again. Embiid trying to break loose. And it's Giannis missing. New York leading by 22. Here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
Free throw good, Curry. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Bradley Beal. Embiid kicks to Antetokounmpo. Bamba with the block. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Chris Middleton. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
They get it again. Embiid, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Embiid in the corner. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Walker.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
I love the unselfishness. And you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Walker's shot is off.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Steph for the great job there of just getting to the end one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
Middleton outside. Back to Lowry. Passes to Gobert. Middleton with it. Outside Lowry. Here's the teardrop. And the shot is good.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Outside Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 37. Curry's gone 4 of 9 shooting from long range. Outside Beal. Shoots over Curry. Here's Giannis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
And a deep three from Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Curry's got 40 points. Curry's gone 5 of 10 from three-point territory. 15 points for him just from long range. Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Ball. Curry way outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Gobert against Bamba. Beal taking his time here. Knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Here's Lowry. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound. It's stolen by Lowry. So no problem for New York as they get the win.